All right, hello guys. I just want to make this real quick and I titled it Remove Old Patterns That No Longer Serve You. I don't know if some of you guys have been seeing the numbers 1111, but I don't want to get into much of what numbers mean. I just seen videos discussing this, how a lot of people have been seeing this like crazy lately. And it looks like the world is in an interesting climate, especially with the United States and the midterm elections and everything else that's going on. And so I titled it Remove Patterns That No Longer Serve You because of I'm in the belief that there is certain imagery shown to the public for a reason, especially in media, especially with all of this hype over the election and everything else dealing with race or whatever have you, dealing with the border, dealing with so much. It is so much going on to kind of keep your mind is to in my opinion is to keep you from concentrating on going within. Now, I've said in many videos that the external world is just really a projection of what's in us already. The external world is just showing us what's in our inner world. And people are given so many images, and I say people because I can choose to look at it or not. I'm not in a place where that type of stuff is going on. And I just know about it just by looking at YouTube. Otherwise, I'm not in an area where that kind of stuff is happening. But I'm aware of it because of looking at YouTube and seeing what's happening in the United States. And I don't have a TV, so just looking at other people's content. But I don't look at it too much because, and I'm decreasing more and more every day. Reason why is because I'm moving into another world. Different parallel worlds exist. I mean, now some people don't believe in that, and that's fine. But I just want to discuss it anyway. Different parallel worlds. There's alternate worlds. Like I said, the external world is really kind of a controlled hallucination. It's really false. I know that's hard to believe, but it's really false. It's just a projection of what's inside of us. Okay. But I'm saying that to say to try to shut off old energy patterns that no longer serve you because of the time we're going in. There are portals that are going to open. I don't know exactly when or what date because you never know how time goes. I try not to get into the time and dates and all of that stuff. Um, but you want to try to, if there's a lot of old energy patterns that no longer serve your highest good right now for you, or that's going to help you elevate any old energy patterns that maybe you might have had, and it seems like it's holding you down, like dense energy that seems to be holding you down. It's hard to move on with your life. I mean, it could even be dealing with other people and trying to be friends to other people. It could be anything. It could be a job. It could be certain type of belief that you have. It could be friends. It could be anything. But any type of energy, anything that seems to be holding you down, that doesn't seem to be serving your highest good, it's time to kind of shed yourself of those right now because we're moving into the portals are going to be open. Portals have been opening up, but people are getting signs now. A lot of people are getting different signs, and I can tell something is coming just by the how desperate the media is. I can tell something has happened just by their desperation of putting all these images of struggle, civil war, race war, all constantly putting out those images. And then you got the elections and whatever have you, because I'm not there to really know what else is going on. So, but try not to get too much into that. That's why I made an audio about not supporting certain movies. Um, and definitely this stuff on race. Try not to entertain that too much. It's keeping you in a certain mindset. This is controlling your external reality once again to try to manipulate your mind into believing all of this stuff is real when you can really have more control over your mind. But if you don't realize you have control over your external reality, then somebody else is controlling it for you. And the people who are controlling the external reality for a lot of people are the media. The media is controlling. The media, however it comes, is controlling. They're controlling the external realities for a lot of people because people are so busy and caught up in so many different things, whether it's working a lot, whether it's constantly watching TV, watching reality shows, or whatever's going on. People are so busy, they don't go within and they don't understand that they have more control over their reality than they know. And so the media and others are able to have more control over people's realities by feeding them garbage. But anyway, yeah, I just want to get back into just ridding yourself of old habits that's holding you down, dense energies, so you can elevate yourself. Okay. Anyway, that'll be it. I don't want to get too deep, into. I don't want to get too deep into it. I just know that portals are opening. I don't know exactly when. I don't go into the whens. I just know, most people can tell if they are sensitive enough spiritually, they can tell that something is happening. And some people just intuitively know to go within and work on themselves and work on their inner selves and transmute negative energies and dense energies. Some people already intuitively know to do it. But if you don't really intuitively know to do that because so many distractions, and to some of the ladies, I know some of you already know this, please stop giving these guys so much attention. Like, really? Uh, I feel like these guys and what they're doing and harassing black women like that are strategically placed to distract black women. They don't need to occupy any space in your mind. I get certain comments under my videos too, and I mean, I can see a couple of words and see it's disrespectful without reading the whole comments, and I just delete them. I don't like these guys to occupy any space in my mind. I don't like to give them any kind of energy. I feel like we're going into a very sensitive period right now, and I'm just not going to entertain anything that's foolishness, especially these males. And I don't, and this mess going on with um, Omari Hardwick. I know I made an audio about it, but I just made an audio not to join in a lot of these black women's bitterness. Um, Making a big deal over his white wife. I mean, if they were going to boycott Power and this Tyler Perry movie, then I can be okay with that. But the fact that most of these ladies are not going to do anything is why I say don't entertain that mess either. Do not let it occupy space in your mind. Um, at this time, allow your mind to be on more of what you want to accomplish, the goals that you want to accomplish, and not stuff about what these black men are doing, even if they're celebrities. These ladies that want to get online and fuss about this stuff and talk about racism, and these white ladies who's calling cops on people. You know, it's just so much to distract people. It's not even funny. But anyway, I'm going to end this here. But yeah, try to put your attention on more of what you want and not all of the craziness and chaos that's happening. Just try to get your mind off of it. And for goodness sake, please stop listening to a lot of these guys. I don't listen to them at all. I just know about them because some of the ladies I listen to on YouTube might bring them up. Otherwise, I don't know what these people are talking about. I don't read their comments. I delete them. They do not, they really don't hardly exist in my world, and I purposely take them out of my world. If they don't benefit me, then they don't need to exist in my world, in my mind. But anyway, with that said, I will talk to you guys soon and take care.